Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nafash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands, Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities, minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter, grasper limb poorly designed, can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. What is it now? Get going. No, I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Push ahead. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my... Yes? Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm hungers.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze now ending.
Get going. Who asked you?
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's Hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
You have my attention. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this Hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Speak quickly. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Brave Protoss. Slow her down. Take the fight to her.
There's not much time.
Protoss approaching the Hive cluster.
You have my attention.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Who asked you? Get going. Speak quickly. Out with it. What is it now? Just die. have my attention. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Who asked you? Yes?
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. The swarm hungers. Out with it.
Flash freeze now ending.
What is it now? Speak quickly. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
Not enough energy.
Let's get this over with. Yes? This world is mine. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm.
Unacceptable command. We must place that on creep.
The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. Who asked you? This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Just die.
Under attack.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply. Flash freeze coming in soon. Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. Speak quickly. There's not much time. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Get going. This world is mine.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
My attention. Out with it. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Yes?
Flash freeze now ending.
The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. What is it now?
Kill every Protoss on this planet. The Firstborn will destroy you.
Get going. This world is mine.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Out with it.
Unacceptable command.
The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. What is it now? The swarm never rests.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Speak quickly. What is it now? Nafash. I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over. This world is mine. Push ahead. There's not much time. Swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Speak quickly. Out with it. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze is passing.
Speak quickly.
Spawn more overlords. Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Get going.
Flash freeze will be here soon. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
What is it now? This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. Push ahead.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Get going.
Flash freeze now ending.
Nothing stands in... Who has? One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. Yes? This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? Let's get this over with.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
I feel stronger.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Yes?
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Out with it. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
The flash freeze is ending.
Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Get going. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.